Okay, here we are on IReady book, page 130, number 3. Look at how a student solved the problem below. A cook uses 6 eggs at lunch. He used 3 times as many eggs as at breakfast. How many eggs did the cook use at breakfast? So you do skip count. All right. So when you do skip count, it's like when we talk about skip count, it's the same thing as calling for multiples. So here we go. 6, 12, 18, 24. The cook used 24 eggs at breakfast. Is that correct? Wait, what did the student do wrong? What did the student do wrong? All right. The student probably skip counted to 24. He should have skip counted 3 times because it is asking for 3 times, not 4. That is number 3. And number 4, Malachi, could you help me with number 4, please? Look at problem number 3. Draw a bar model. Use the model to write and solve an equation to find the correct answer. So I'm looking at problem number 3. A cook uses 6 eggs. So Malachi, on your benchmark, in this first box, a cook uses 6 eggs at lunch. He used 3 times as many eggs at breakfast. How many eggs did the cook use at breakfast? So therefore, Malachi, what number goes in that first box as your benchmark? 6. Malachi, how many boxes am I supposed to draw on this bar model? How many?
3.
3. And each one of these boxes, Malachi, what number should I put in?
6.
Perfect. Okay, and then I have this bracket of a question mark. And so it says, now I'm going to have to write an equation. This is going to be 3 times 6 equals question mark or unknown. And then I solve it. 3 times 6 is 18. So the cook used 18 at breakfast. So far, so good? All right. Now, Malachi, since you are on there, I'm going to have you help me finish up number 5 as well. Okay, so boys and girls, I'm going to have Malachi help me with number 5. Which problem can be solved using the equation 8 times 2 equals m? Remember we talk about m, the letter m could take the place of an unknown as well. So the first one, Allie reads 8 books in June. She reads half as many books in July. How many books does Allie read in July? Does that answer that question? No, that doesn't make sense. B, here's the second one. Cal is twice as old as his sister. His sister is 8 years old. How old is Cal? Does that look like an equation that could actually solve that one? Yeah, very good. So I circle that one. C, a muffin costs $2. Dylan buys 8 muffins. How much does Dylan spend on muffins? That makes sense, right? If one muffin costs $2, and if you buy 8 of them, you have to multiply that by 8. That looks like that one. So that looks good. B and C. Let's try D. Jordan has 8 apples and 2 oranges. How many pieces of fruit does she have altogether? 8 apples and oranges. That looks like this is like an addition problem, so this is no good. And the last one, yeah, no, right? I agree with you. And the last one, Lee buys 8 muffins. He gives 2 muffins to a friend. How many muffins does Lee have now? This is a subtraction problem. 8 minus 2, so no as well. So the answers are only B and C.
Yeah.